Welcome back to Great Taste of Manitoba. Tonight, Manitoba mushrooms, make it at home. Aaron Alblas from Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries. You've got a whole bunch of interesting things going on here, and we're going to talk about them in a sec. But Heather Dybert, walk us through our recipes tonight. They were all one pot.
All one pot.
Yes.
Pretty easy. So the first recipe we made was a one-pot mushroom meal, and basically it's using the blend and extend technique. The second recipe was a tortellini with mushroom medley sauce, and it uses the exotics mushrooms and very quick and easy. And the lasagna is a skillet mushroom lasagna, and again it goes from stovetop to oven to table. Very quick.
The recipes for this show and the complete series of Great Tastes are available on the GreatTastesMB.ca website. And one recipe from today's show will be in the classified section of the Winnipeg Free Press.
All right, Aaron, you've got all kinds of different things happening here. What's the thought process?
So the thought process is really playing off the flavors that Heather put together in her dishes. So for the first dish, I actually paired this with a Scottish beer, a Scottish craft beer. It's a style called Session IPA. Session or sessionability in beer is simply a polite way to say that although the beer has a lot of flavor, it goes down easy and you can likely have a second or a third glass, please drink responsibly, without getting palate fatigue. Also meaning that with the wonderful, delicate flavor of the mushroom, but forward flavors with the elegant flavors, it should pair very well without taking over the dish. The second pairing is something that I'm really excited about. It's a Spanish wine, a style called Crianza. It's Montecillo Crianza. What's really nice about Spanish wines, if you think about old world wines, which would be wines that are from Europe, they have hundreds of years of traditions, both in terms of how they make the wine, how they grow the wine, and how they pair the wine with food. So European wines are really made to go with food. And what's nice about Spanish wine, this one has been barrel aged for 18 months, which might make you think, wow, it's going to be really woody or smoky. It's not. The barrels have previously been used, so they impart less flavor, but what they give is nice spice, red fruit like cherry, and an earthiness that should pair really good with the mushrooms.
That sounds amazing.
I know, it's a bit of a slam dunk. If you haven't tried this one, I highly recommend. Lastly, we're bringing back a favorite of mine. I love pairing this, I love consuming this. It's a South African cider. And you might be thinking, Aaron, you've lost your mind. You're pairing cider with lasagna. But with Heather's recipe, she has that spicy Italian sausage, and sweet and spicy go very well together. This isn't a sweet cider, it's an off-dry cider. But what's really pleasant, you've got the texture of the cheese, you've got the meltiness, you have a little bit of tartness from the tomatoes. This is guaranteed to make your lips smack and your mouth water. So when you eat the lasagna, it's gonna really bring out the cheese and the mushroom, and when you enjoy the cider, inversely, it's gonna bring out a lot of that apple flavor. Untraditional, unconventional match, but I challenge everyone to try it and let me know what you think.
So delish, so delish. Okay, well there you have it, Manitoba Mushrooms. Thank you so much for watching tonight. We're so grateful that you welcome us into your home every Saturday night. And you can find us on Facebook, you can find us on Twitter, and of course all of these recipes, quick and easy, you can find them at greattastes.mb.ca. So we hope that you will join us again next week. Thank you very much for watching Great Tastes of Manitoba. See you then.
Great Tastes of Manitoba is presented by Manitoba Liquor Mart. Great Tastes is brought to you by GreatTastesMB.ca. Local farms, local foods. Great Taste is sponsored by the Government of Canada and Manitoba Agriculture through the Canadian Agricultural Partnership. Great Taste is produced in cooperation with participating Manitoba Commodities, Manitoba Agriculture, and Manitoba Liquor Mart. Promotional consideration is provided by the Winnipeg Free Press. We're there for you. Des Daniels wardrobe provided by Loca Boutique. Great Taste is produced by Frank Digital.